Diane Marie is an American author. She has a master's degree in clinical mental health counseling. She's a solution focused person, always trying to empower others about ways to not get lost in their problems, but work towards a solution and move forward in life. Diane started writing while in high school through poetry and creative writing. This was an outlet to express herself. Diane soon learned that her passion is writing, a great way to express herself and help others at the same time. She self-published her first book titled Patch and Princess Best Friends, which is for a younger audience. Diane has a variety of writing material for different genres, and she does not discriminate. She can write about any topic. Her new published book is entitled When the Moon Goes Dim, edited by Eurobox in 2022. Let's welcome the author who's right now connected with us today. Hi, Diane Marie. Thank you for accepting our invitation.
Thank you for inviting me, and I am so excited, and it's a pleasure to speak with you again.
So, tell us, first of all, what is the book about, please? Let's introduce it.
So I think the book is about really just to kind of empower individuals, like if they're going through things in their life, how to tap into their internal strength through prayer and, see what their spirituality may be like, how to empower themselves, surround themselves with other people that can empower them. So if they're, dealing with any kind of life struggles or challenges, that they're able to handle them.
The process of writing a book is always challenging. What was the most challenging part of writing this book for you?
I think for me, the most challenging part was making sure that I did not just write about my emotions. Um, it's like when you're going through things and you go through a lot of challenges, a lot of times you get very emotional. So I wanted to provide them with the audience information that will be able to help them be able to face their challenges and to be able to overcome.
So, no spoilers, but in chapter 2, you discuss forgiveness of others and yourself. What does forgiving yourself look like, and how important is that during this process?
I think forgiving myself is pretty much about just embracing what you just experienced. We all are going to experience different things and just kind of not blame yourself. I think that as humans, we're very hard on ourselves. So we got to find a way on how to forgive ourselves. So you embrace your experience and you learn from it. So moving forward, if you're faced with certain situations, you'll know how to handle it.
And that's a wonderful lesson you offer to the reader. Another chapter of the book is entitled Life Itself, which discusses embracing the past. What advice can you give to someone that is struggling with their past?
Not to continue to look back on your past. Do not let your past keep you from moving forward. We all have past. And then once again, it just falls back on learning from your experiences. Try to find a way to forgive yourself for your past. If you continue to look back on your past, you're not going to move forward. So you have to embrace your past, learn from your past, and then you should be able to move forward. And if someone else throw your past in your face, you can say, I forgave myself, God have forgiven me, and it's time for me to move on.
Right. You also share in the book that when you were a child, your mom taught you and your sister about the power of faith and prayers. As an adult, how was your spiritual upbringing helped you during life challenges?
Um, Prayer. Yes, my mom was very religion. I think religious when we were growing up. Um, Prayer was something that gave us an opportunity to let us know that when you're facing or you're scared, if she's not there, just pray. And through prayer, God is going to be there for you. And then at the same time, she's like, you got to believe. You got to believe whatever you're praying that is going to come to light. So for me, as an adult, I do. I still implement that. I pray all the time, and I keep that strong faith that anything that I set my mind to, that I should be able to do it. And I think that a lot of people need to, or should I say, the audience, just kind of like find that something that empowers them, that encourages them. So if they're faced with a lot of challenges, that they can overcome them.
One final anticipation, then we'll leave the reader to the complete book. In another chapter, you make a reference to a wonderful song written by Michael Jackson, which is Man in the Mirror. And regarding self-reflection, that was the theme. Can you please share more about this part to the audience?
Yes, I think that a part of growth is really you need to know yourself. So self reflection gives yourself an opportunity to kind of evaluate who you are, to identify your strengths and your weaknesses. By reflecting on yourself, you're empowering yourself to know what those triggers may be that can cause you to set you back. So if you know yourself, then a lot of things that you won't put yourself in that position, or if you put in a very uncomfortable position, you'll know how to handle it just by self-reflection and knowing who you are and knowing what your limitations are. um, you should be okay.
Thank you very much, Diane. We'll leave it to the readers, and we just want to wish you best luck with your book out there.
Thank you so much. It's been a pleasure.
When the Moon Goes Dim, written by Diane Marie, is now available in bookstores and digital platforms. It's a publication by Eurobox.